Hey there, fellow Cinder Seekers, Unkindled Ash. Welcome back to the playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'm Subs the Wizard, your host of the most, and we're playing through as Queen D. And I am playing this in conjunction with my friend I'm Not Great, part of the Free Time Creators Collective, and he, with his typical turn of phrase, has called this new game Minus. And it's funny, the idea behind it is that I'm a little nervous about. I wonder if I should summon him. I think that's Hodrick. We'll leave him be. Alright, we'll come down here. And this guy's going to come out at us. But the idea behind New Game Minus is that we go to New Game Plus. So the queen here, originally, on New Game. Oh, I thought I dodged that. She was originally a strength build. Alright, one down, one to go. But she's originally a strength build. And now I'm Not Great and I are both doing a faith build. And the idea behind New Game Minus is we pick a stat we have not invested much in, which in this case is faith. And we... Oh, I missed. Got him. And then we basically take an unupgraded weapon that is admittedly a little bit, and that's what makes it tough. But it's a weapon that was, at the start of the playthrough anyway, was not... I'm gonna grab her. Start of playthrough, it was not upgraded. Now we're going to upgrade it as we go. But it is a tough way to do it. So that's the idea behind it. So his first playthrough, he was a wizard, and so his attunement is up. Whereas mine was strength, so my attunement's not up. But that's okay. I'm going to concentrate on faith, and then once we get to Rosaria, we will sort of rethink our choices, if you will. Let's see. Do I have anything? I have to loot here. I guess we could take on Hodrick. We got more to loot up here. I think Egon's out of healing flasks. Egon, get over here. You know what I can do for you? Here, come here. There you go. Good as new. Alright, so we are a faith build that basically cannot use much in the way of miracles. Okay, they're all dead. And so we are stuck with using melee, and our weapons don't do much damage yet. And I'm going to go this way. I guess I'll take on these guys. Usually I will cheese these guys. So if Egon dies, I will go ahead and cheese these guys with no remorse. Golden Falcon Shield. And I'm gonna see if I'll first try to draw them out one at a time. Right over his head. This is closer than I thought. Come at me, bro. I think he's waiting for his buddy to get involved. You gonna come at me? Here he comes. This guy has so much poise. Man. So he has the weapon that the Queen played with in her playthrough, the Great Club. And the idea, we're not letting him heal any gun. There we go. And the idea of the first playthrough was to show that clubs are quite viable. And they're great strength weapons. So I went all the way through with the, well, almost all the way. As soon as I could get the Great Club, which is right here, this is where you get it. Okay, this is the Executioner. Where's he gone? Oh, he got stuck over here. There we go. These guys have so much poise. I'm stuck. She was doing calisthenics against the tree. That was pretty funny. Got him. Alright, we are making our way through. Alright. Let's loot the rest of this. Now, unfortunately, we're going to get to a part that Egon will not survive. I think we've totally looted this, so that's okay. I feel like nobody, well, I can't say nobody. I can, but it'd be wrong. Basically, very few people in Dark Souls 3 know how to use a ladder. It's weird. The mobs, like the little undead guys with the little swords at the wall, they'll use ladders. Everybody else just kind of throws himself off of it and hope for the best. Like, watch, he'll come. There he goes. He just came down and flopped. Alright, so we're going to do a couple things here. My poor scythe is about done. And don't mind me. Wow, this thing does horrible damage. This is not going to be a very fun place in this playthrough. Alright, let's go back to Firelink and get ourselves situated. You know what, I'm not sure I picked up the The sword the guy dropped, the executioner sword, whatever it's called. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, Cirrus is back. Let's go talk to her. Hi, Cirrus.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Yes.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms.
Oh, this is our first meeting.
Former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
You will.
Blessing
Eat
of the
those
moon
words,
upon your
honey.
journey.
Thank you.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the
By the
moon
way, you
upon
can
your
tell it's
journey.
British English because they use an S instead of a Z in fraternization. It's really funny. Some of my younger developers will indicate to someone they need to fix your website because you've misspelled like organization. And I got to tell them they haven't misspelled
At the foot
it.
of Loth, it was
It's a
if.
British company. That's how they spell it. That's, you know, it's right. But it looks funny to Americans. You
I
know.
can see it in your eyes.
You need to leave me alone. I guess I'm going to talk to you, so never mind. And the way she runs, she flings that scythe around. It's probably dangerous. Okay. One of the things I need to do is I need to equip a dagger for that swamp. But first of all, let's... Oh, wait, you know... I can actually sell those rather than bust them up like that.
Ah, 'tis good to what needs.
Let me reinforce my SS flask. Cannot reinforce further. You can never do that. There's the Farron coal.
Why? This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers.
Yep.
A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it.
Well, you're welcome.
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems.
Yep.
Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Well, you literally continuously hammer all day, so I think it's in use. Let's see. What do I need to get that? We need large titanite shards. And that'll take me to S. That'll be good. I might end up farming for them. Let's see. I don't need to infuse a weapon.
Pretty be careful.
What I do need to do is... I don't need a discovery for that, but I need to do quick step. How's it? I don't have a... It's weird. I would have thought I had a bandit's knife. We'll talk to Grey Rat, get that rectified.
Oh, and in one.
Okay. I'm gonna buy one tincture of repair powder. That'd be fun. It's in 411. I have not had to use the repair powder yet, but it doesn't mean I won't have to, because this scythe is exceedingly frail.
Ah, how many?
Well, let's sell some of these souls. Yeah, I don't think I need to sell anything else.
Ashen
All right.
one.
We are ready to level up. And while I do that, let me talk about the Free Time Creators Collective.
Welcome home. Speak then.
We're a group of gamers that make content, or we're a group of content creators that play games. Either
Very
way,
well.
yeah.
Then touch the darkness within me.
I don't know why it's intercepting. I don't know what I'm
Take
doing.
nourishment
Make it
from
do
these
that.
sovereignless souls.
Anyway, the Freetime Creators Collective, we create gaming content and put it out there for your perusal. A lot of times we'll do playthroughs like this. A lot of mine, especially Elden Ring, are themed, and you know, so that's an example. But you also do, you know, skill guides, strategy guides, that sort of thing. Whatever kind of floats our boat. And you got all sorts of types of games and all sorts of types of people.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You have Final Fantasy, Sons of the Forest. You have Zelda, you know, all sorts of stuff. And in terms of people, you have I'm Not Great. I've mentioned him pretty heavily. We're doing these playthroughs together. We're doing both we call this a New Game Minus. Actually, he came up with that. I can't take credit. It's pretty clever. But New Game Minus because we start out with basically the crappiest stat we have in the... It's not the crappiest weapon, but it's because these weapons will go to S scaling, but we start out with them on levels, so it's a pretty crappy weapon for New Game Plus. And then we work our way through it. That's a New Game Minus. We're also doing a Bloodborne playthrough. I recommend his channel if you like playthroughs like this or gameplay like this. We have a different play style in some ways, which, you know, the differences make the world go round. What's great about these games, you can play it however you want, and it's awesome. And yeah, you know, Holly's Adventures, I'll mention her. She's doing her first Elden Ring playthrough. That does my heart good to see that. And there's all sorts of others, K-Dog's Kennel, Belmont Bruno, etc. There's all sorts of good people, and, you know, come join us. Just be nice. That's our only rule. And in fact, I will leave in the description a link to the Discord and some of the OG channels. Pay me a visit. We'd love to hear from you. As this video, please click a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. The great thing about the smaller channels is you leave comments, we will respond to all of them. There's a lot more interaction because we don't have thousands coming in today. And also, there's less, if any, commercial breaks. So there you go. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.